I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian.
Welcome back, my returning Caternauts, to yet another Catnublia speed draw. Today I will be drawing FemShep from Mass Effect. I am in love with the company Bioware. They make amazing games. I have been, as of late, obsessed with their Dragon Age series and their Mass Effect series. And yes, Mass Effect 3's ending is disappointing, but nonetheless, I am in love with the story and the characters. And my favorite is FemShep. I like to make my characters the same gender as me if I can, and I'm always FemShep. And I just love her character if you play Paragon. And I always play Paragon because I can't do Renegade. I can't hurt people. But, yeah, so surprisingly enough, I've never drawn anything from Mass Effect, and I thought it was high time I did. So I chose Commander Shepard here to be my next speed draw. I don't know about you, but personally, I really, really ship FemShep and Garrus. It's my favorite ship from Mass Effect. That or FemShep and Liara. So I thought I just had to draw this. So let us begin. So, like we do with all of our drawings, we're going to begin with the basic skeleton of the drawing. Like I've said before, this is a necessity in order to maintain proportion and just to make sure that your human, or whatever you're drawing, doesn't look absurd. Now, some styles actually like to use disproportionate body portions. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Something like One Piece, where they regularly use odd body proportions. Personally, I'm not really that into that style, but if you are, then feel free to experiment with body proportions and go wild. But for now, we're just going to stick to the simpler, easier, regular generic body proportions, and that is why we need the skeleton. So, let us begin. So we now have the skeleton of our Fem Commander Shepard. Now some of you who have hopefully watched some of my other videos may have noticed that I skipped a step and kind of combined it to the first step. So instead of doing a light outline of the skeleton and then showing you another step of how to erase over that and just do a darker outline, a more detailed, darker outline, I just kind of combined them into one step for the sake of time. I apologize if you don't like it. Feel free to tell me if you don't like it, and I could change it up again, but I think there's no harm done, nothing lost through doing this. Now, I'm going to, just by looking at the reference picture, I'm going to do the clothes first, simply because she's got long hair in this FemShep. Generic FemShep, and it goes over the clothes. So I want to draw the bottom layer first, and then the top layer. So there we are. We have got her clothing sketched onto her body. Now, there's always some improvements I can make. I am never satisfied with how I draw clothing. I I don't know, it could be the best in the world. I'm never satisfied with my drawings. Curse of an artist, I suppose. Now, before we draw her hair, which will be the last part, I'm going to do her facial features. Like I said, I like to draw the bottom layer first and then the layers that come on top last, just so I know what is covering what. There's nothing worse than when you draw a line through something and you realize, oh no, I've just drawn a line through something, but it's supposed to be behind something else. And so then you're really careful for the rest of the picture, but you've got that one line. So even if you have this amazing picture, you've got that one line that goes through the part of the picture it's not supposed to, and it can ruin everything. That happened with my last speed draw, my Kanto Trainer's speed draw. I accidentally put a line through something the object was supposed to be behind, and it ruins the effect of the picture. So a nice technique I use is, like I said, bottom layers first, top layers last, so you know what covers what. Now we're going to draw Shepard's face. We've got a slender man look over here, so we're going to remedy that. Let us begin! We have FemShep's wonderful face finished. Now, I believe I went over face proportions in a previous video of mine. I'm more used to drawing anime style. This is a little more realistic, but the proportions are essentially the same. You'll have your two eyes, and they'll be about an eye width apart, and they'll be about level with the ears, so thereabouts. So when you draw your head, put a line through the middle. So you draw the circle, you put the line through the middle, you do this, the chin extends from this bottom line through the face, the chin extends, and it centers in the center of this line to the center of the face. And this is where the top of your eyes generally goes, this is where the bottom of your eyes generally go, this is where the middle line and the bottom line meet up and intersect, this is where the nose goes, and the dip of the lip, where the dip curves, will be between the two nostrils, and generally speaking, where the pupils are in the eyes is where the ends of the lips will go, but I sometimes don't follow that rule. Sometimes I feel it looks a little ridiculous. But yeah, so once you have those memorized, drawing a face is actually pretty simple, and honestly, the face is the most important part when you're drawing a person or an animal, because it sets the mood. Now, our reference photo seems a little gloomy and a little sad, and I love the Mass Effect games, and I am very sad about your choice of endings. The third game's ending was disappointing to me as a hardcore fan. So, Shepard, being the freaking amazing person he/she is, I decided to change the mood of the picture and make her smile, because god damn it, she deserves to smile. Now we're going to finish up the drawing part and add her hair. Her nice red hair. Let us begin. Our Shepard is nearly completed. Now all we have to do is ink over the lines. And I must say I'm actually pretty excited about this. I've never drawn anything from Mass Effect, and that's surprising because I have been obsessed with this game for a very, very long time. So I can't wait. I'm gonna stop talking and let's get started right away. finished our shepherd. I'm in love with the picture. I, of course, as I always do, added my own little personal twist on the style. And I always like to imagine FemShep with freckles. I don't know why. I just do. I like it, and I'm quite proud of it. I hope you are proud of your drawing if you chose to draw along with me, too. One thing that I have to say is I unfortunately never got the limited time offer to get that expansion pack where you get this comfy and 7 sweater, and I wish I did, because I really want it in real life, because it looks so damn comfortable, and I can't even have it in the game. Oh, woe me. But at least we can draw Shepherd in that comfortable N7 hoodie. Thank you for joining me again on my channel for yet another speed draw. If you liked it, please click like, leave your comments, subscribe, and share this with other friends. And if you want more of my content, then please feel free to check out my Twitter account, my DeviantArt account, and my Tumblr account. All the links are in the description below. And I will see you later on my channel. Bye!